Yo, man, what they do, man? This is your boy DEEentrepreneur, man. D-E-E. Y'all already know the name, man, and I'm back at y'all with another video, man, and the content is gonna continue coming. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man, as it helped me with the algorithm as I continue to drop this heat for y'all, man, with the latest and greatest in this trucking
Benji after Benji, keep that money in the bank. Never been scared to take chances in my life. 7-11 every time a nigga roll the dice, bitch, I'm millionaire dreaming. Ha! Yeah! Millionaire dreaming. Ooh.
Yep, y'all see what that title say, man. I got a couple of notes here for y'all today, man, to, follow along with, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go ahead and set it right there, man, because this is important. So I actually jotted down a couple of notes so I could talk to y'all about this today. Why the trucking industry is in a recession. And man, these rates are chaotic. You hear me? Insane. Extremely low. Yeah, man. But that's what's going on. And it's not looking good for a lot of companies out here, especially the small companies. As y'all see what's going on, even with the major companies like Yellow. Oh my goodness, man. 30,000 people lost a job. Whew. That ain't good at all. But in general, rates are down or even coming to a correction. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has been used to these high rates the last couple of years, coming through the pandemic and then coming towards the post-pandemic, rates were extremely high, above normal, not what people is used to seeing. So everybody thought it was good, and which it was. It was great, man. I was picking up that bag. You hear me? I was getting to that bread when that shit was good. It was good for me too, just like I know it was for everybody else. But the fact of the matter is the rates are down right now, or at least coming back to a correction, and a lot of people that just got in the game, they wasn't prepared for that. They didn't know anything about that. They just saw that, hey, man, trucking is paying. A lot of people had got them PPP loans and stuff like that. And, man, they went and leased all this equipment and leased all these trailers and stuff. Yeah. And you see what's going on right here, right now. But, however, despite lower rates in freight, the fuel is still kind of high. The rates went down like this, and the fuel was up here, and then it just went down a little bit like this. So now that we are at correction, how it used to be before fuel was like this, these rates that we are now, it used to be able to suffice because fuel used to be like this. Now fuel is like this and rates is like this. It's kind of still like a scramble out here to get that money. Because with that being said, it makes it harder to still keep a driver, because when the rates get lower and the fuel is still at right here, it still kind of make it hard for an owner as far as picking and choosing the freight to run, because you're thinking about that driver. You're like, yo, I got to pay this man or this woman, but at the same time, I got to make sure it makes sense for the company's pocket as well. So if I'm not taking all of the freight that I used to when everything was up like this with the numbers, it leaves it at a little discombobulation there to, feed all of the drivers and still make sure that everybody is straight, including the company, because the company have to be straight first. Technically, because if the company not straight, then how can the drivers be straight? So that's been an up and downhill battle with a lot of owners to manage with the numbers, with the freight and the cost of diesel to manage with these drivers. It's been a little difficult. So that's that. And then even with everything going on, is there still a need for drivers? You might ask. Well, the answer is yes. Yes, there's still a need for drivers. I'm blessed to say that I do have a CDL. Yes, I'm blessed to say that because I got trucks, a couple of trucks that still paid for cash, DEEentrepreneur could go hop in that thing and get the moving right now. Cause all I got to think about is me. But when you got to think about other drivers and stuff like that trying to run a fleet, it could be a little more difficult, man, because everybody's not going to get the good end of the stick, especially when everything is not good with the rates. So that's still a problem. But yes, there's still a need for drivers, and yes, it's still good to have a CDL if that's something that you're looking into. And those that have CDLs or a CDL, it's good that you have that, because that thing is kind of like a birth certificate or Social Security card or something like that. You got to keep that thing protected. So it's good to have one because it's not gonna stay like this forever. So for you, if you have a CDL and you haven't jumped out there as far as being an owner operator or nothing yet, hey, just cool. Just be cool. Just be cool. Continue to stack your money and grow. Don't rush into nothing. Take it from me. Learn from me. D, I'm gonna tell you the truth. All these owner operators, they're not gonna tell you, yeah, you. Everybody's not gonna tell the truth, man. Everybody's gonna talk about trucking when it's good, but ain't everybody not gonna talk about their downfalls and stuff like that. But I'm not scared to. I'll tell you where I made mistakes so you can learn from me, Learn from somebody that's been in trucking since 2007. I've been doing this thing for a long time. I built my capital up under someone else before I started my company. I built my capital starting with my uncle. He been had his authority for over 20 years, and I was able to grow with him. I ran trash too. I even ran trash, man, to build that capital. You know what I'm saying? So before I came into starting my own authority, running my own trucks and company, I came in with a lot of capital saved. So yes, it's been slow for me as well as a company, but I still been able to pay bills and I still been able to do what I got to do because I always put money up, because these are the rainy days that they be talking about. Remember that. But truth be told, there's still about 80,000 driving jobs in the United States right now as of August 2023. So what does that mean? It's good to have your CDL and it's still room out here to make some money. You just got to pay attention and look at what you're getting into and see if it makes sense for you and what you're doing. But see, the problem is now that we have a problem with inexperienced drivers that bought a truck, started a company, and got into trucking when the rates were higher and thought that that was the norm. So a lot of people got into trucking at the same time. And just like the stock market, what is up eventually has to come down, people. That's business. That's how life goes. That's life. That's everything. What goes up must come down. So just keep that in mind and remember that. So we're coming, we done came down, as you see, or we're coming down to correction is what I like to call it. But are a lot of things still expensive? Yeah, because diesel is up, insurance rates are up. A lot of things are going up, but pay is going down. Now, for those that are driving as a company driver, hey, you can still be good, man, because whatever you get paid by the mile, you get paid by the mile. You're not seeing the difference of nothing. That's what the higher ups are seeing. And as long as they're paying you what you're supposed to be getting paid per mile, hey, just be happy and continue to grow and stack your money and put it into what it is that you want to do. If it's trucking and you want to grow in trucking, make sure you're stacking your money to grow so you can, be able to pay your insurance, pay your down payments and stuff like that, get your truck. I recommend if you have cash to, go at a lot of things like that, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I came in cash capital. I didn't want to make no payments, make no leases. I didn't want to lease no trailers, no trucks or nothing like that, because a lot of things people would leased with these trucks, they were overpriced. During COVID, a lot of y'all bought overpriced equipment, you know? So now when the race thing came down, you're stuck still with that overpriced stuff and it just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'm just being honest and I'm telling you the truth. You know, a lot of people not gonna tell you that it might not make sense that you stay stuck in that high payment from that overpriced truck that you bought a couple of years ago that's probably worth damn near half of that now, less. You know? So, hey, gotta make it make sense. You know, it's all about money management, and it's gonna be hard to manage your money if you're still stuck in with those high bills. You know, that's your overhead right there. So that's that. What else we got? So basically, now we're in a period where the market is supposed to be, but people were still stuck, like I said, in those outrageous payments. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's not about how much money you make, but it's about how much money you keep. So your truck expenses, insurance, diesel, maintenance are all the biggest expenses that you have to be prepared. And if you weren't prepared, then you're probably drowned, or you're drowning right now. Just being honest. You know, your boy DEEentrepreneur. I had drowned a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I had to come make my adjustments. And that's how I'm able to speak on it now, you know, because I want y'all to learn from my mistakes, like I continue to say. So the people that are hurting the most right now, unfortunately, are the majority of people that have small companies. You know, those that have small companies, especially when you started during COVID and all that stuff, man, I'm pretty sure that you drowned or you're drowning, you know, unless you are smart with money management. Now, eventually the race will go back up. So prepare yourself now while the equipment is low price. Everything is low price right now. So for those that bought in when it was high, I'm so sorry. But for those that are watching right now that haven't, hey, go ahead and get you some equipment if you got some cash saved up. I still suggest don't go do leasing. I don't like leases, to each his own, but make sure you have some capital saved up too for those other operating expenses. So in my opinion, only if you have a lot of capital saved, that cash is better to purchase your equipment. Everyone is scared right now, but the experienced truckers. And you got some experienced truckers that are scared right now too, only because they haven't been managing their money properly. You know what I'm saying? So those that have been, they're standing strong and they know the race will come and go back up. But money management is the key to survival, just like any business. Okay? So I just want y'all to know that, man. And I just want y'all to keep that in mind. I hope this video wasn't too long for y'all, man. Hey, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all go follow y'all boy on Instagram at DEEentrepreneur, man. And if you want some of that mud apparel, man, hey, y'all holler at me, man. I'll get y'all some of that merch too, man. Got any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me, man. This is your boy DEEentrepreneur. I ain't scared to talk to nobody. Hey, I'm gonna holler back at y'all and I'm gone.
Are you looking to establish your business using an address other than your home? Wish you had a professional business address and phone number instead of your home address and personal number? Wouldn't it be great if you could read and manage your business mail from anywhere? iPostal One can help. With an iPostal One virtual business address, it's easy to stay connected, protect your privacy, and enhance your business image. Plans start at just $9.99 a month. You'll be able to receive mail and packages from any carrier and register your business using your new business address. View and manage your mail the day we receive it, using our app or website. You can even pick it up. So how does it work? Simply choose a business address at any of the thousands of office buildings, workspaces, or shipping stores in our international network. If you want a phone and fax number that's just for your business, we can do that too. Then you can update all your business contact details with a professional address and phone number. When your mail arrives, we'll take a picture of the envelope or package, upload it to your account, and send you a notification when it's ready to view. From there, just log into your account and tell us what you want to do with each item. Forward, scan, schedule a pickup, discard, or shred it. We'll do the rest. With thousands of great reviews, our customers love our service. Stay connected to your business 24/7 with an iPostal One virtual business address.
Hit me up if you need anything, man. It's your boy, DEEentrepreneur, man. I'm signing out. I'm gone. Y'all be blessed.